Good evening, folks. Good evening. Good evening. Welcome to Into the Night. And I see that Alex the Troll Slayer made it to number one tonight, followed by Maria Mod 212. Alex the Troll Slayer getting first in line tonight, folks. Alex, welcome. Welcome, Alex. Welcome our good friend Maria Mod 212. Maria Mod 212. Good evening. And we have Andre Sophia Toys is in the building, folks. Andre Sophia Toys, welcome to Into the Night. We appreciate you being here, Andre Sophia Toys. And we have Sherry Garcia. I was going to say Sherry the Troll Slayer. Sherry Garcia is here, folks. Agati TV is in the building. Welcome, Agati TV. Welcome to our family. Welcome to Into the Night, Agati TV. Welcome. Sexy Too Much For You Coleman is in the building tonight, folks. Our good friend Sexy Too Much For You Coleman. Beautiful young lady. We welcome Sexy Too Much For You Coleman. Yes, Crystal. Huh? Okay. And we have Arabelle. Welcome, Arabelle. Welcome to Into the Night. We appreciate Arabelle being here tonight. I understand if this is correct, Arabelle just went over 1K. Welcome, Arabelle. My. Off the Grill is here, folks. Off the Grill. I appreciate Off the Grill. Off the Grill. Tomorrow there might be some blue in your colors. Off the Grill, a wonderful loyal supporter. Off the Grill. Gene Lewis is here, folks. Gene Lewis. Welcome, our good friend Gene Lewis. Gene Lewis is in the building. Whoop. Shane St. Manzano is trying to sneak by. Shane St. Manzano. Stephanie Golson. Gene Lewis just flew right by me here. I don't know what happened. Rob Perna's here. Rob Perna. Trying to figure out what happened there. Everybody just flew in and made Gene just disappear. But here's Gene Lewis, folks. We can't let Gene Lewis get by. Thank you, our good friend Gene Lewis. Rob Perna, folks. Our good friend and new moderator, Rob Perna. Alex the Troll Slayer, Agati TV, folks. Don't miss Agati TV's here tonight. Please check out Agati TV while you're in the building. Agati TV. Sexy Too Much For You Coleman is here. You're never too sexy for us, Coleman. Sexy Too Much For You Coleman is in the building. Thank you, Sexy Too Much For You Coleman, for bringing your love and your beauty to our building. Speaking of beauty, Stephanie Golson is here, folks. Stephanie Golson. We appreciate Stephanie Golson being here at Into the Night. A wonderful friend from the UK. And we have Shane St. Manzano. Now we can put Shane St. Manzano up there. And I hear a fisherman is in the building. There's a fisherman in the building. Fisherman is here, folks. Let me see if I can find a fisherman. There's Fisherman. Fisherman is in the building, and there's the fish. Fisherman's going after the fish tonight, folks. The fisherman's here, looking to make those connections. Speaking of connections, do it the right way. Do it the YouTube way. When you make a connection, you go in and watch a short or a long video. Leave a genuine comment after that video. Leave a thumbs up. Make that connection stick. You don't have to do it right away, but get back and do your homework, or YouTube will take those friends away, and you'll never, ever see them again. And let me see who else is sneaking in. Since the comments, I have to hit buttons to make them work sometimes. Rob Perna, we know Rob is here. Rob Perna, Stephanie Golson, Justin and Christina's RV Van Life is in the building. Justin and Christina's RV Van Life. We appreciate Justin and Christina's RV Van Life being part of our family. Justin and Christina would like you to do it the right way, as we all would like you to do it the right way. YouTube requires us to do it the right way. So thank you, Justin and Christina, for letting people know That is the only way to do it. You have to do it the right way, or you're going to lose your wonderful friends. And who wants to lose wonderful friends? It's especially now. It's a wonderful time of year. Holidays are here. The cheer is here. Iona Sean Pasteur is in the building. Iona Sean Pasteur is coming in once again, checking us out, folks. Iona Sean Pasteur, we're doing the right things, bringing them back, looking to make new friends. Christy's Gaming and Grubbing, trying to sneak by. Christy's Gaming and Grubbing. Stephanie Golson's here. Christy's Gaming and Grubbing. Another twofer in a family. 2 for 1, folks. Stephanie and Christy's Gaming and Grubbing. Wonderful folks. This music's annoying, but I don't know. I'm just trying to liven things up a little bit, but then things change and they put on old crazy boombox stuff. So anyway, that's royalty-free music. We're allowed to do that kind of stuff. But just pardon me, I don't want to make things too crazy here. I'll lose my concentration. Crystal's giving out those numbers for our contest coming up on the 30th of this month. Our Thanksgiving giveaway is coming soon. We have 9 more days. 9 more days. Get those numbers while you can. Come on. You don't have to be here present for that day. But if you're here, that makes it even more special to give the winner their prize right away. So thank you for coming in, checking us out. And be sure to remember those numbers. If you don't, we'll get them for you. And I already lost track. We had Tony Patriot's coming. Tony Patriot's here, folks. Tony Patriot's in the building. Welcome, our good friend, Tony Patriot. Speaking of Tony, through the month of November, over at Tony Patriot's site, when he does a live show and you give a super chat, all proceeds go to the homeless veteran in his community. Tony Patriot's doing it the right way. He's giving back to his community. He's giving back to the homeless veterans through the month of November. Get over there, do a super chat, give to the homeless veteran in his community, give to the veteran in need who has a manual wheelchair. He lost his limbs in service. He should have a scooter. He should have an electric wheelchair. He should have the best prosthetics. He should have everything provided. He served his country. He fought for our freedom. Enough said. Tony Patriot's taking care of that situation. That's a patriot for you, Tony Patriot. And I'm getting on. Death Dragoon trying to sneak by us. Death Dragoon 2.0 cannot sneak by the gate master. Death Dragoon 2.0 is in the building. Welcome, Death Dragoon. Just looking back, make sure I didn't miss anything. We have a Gotti TV's here, folks. A Gotti TV. Beautiful young lady looking to make new friends. A Gotti TV. Justin and Christina's RV Van Life. RV Van Life. Justin and Christina's doing it the right way. Justin and Christina always does it the right way, the YouTube way. We appreciate Justin and Christina's RV Van Life being part of our family. Loyal and dedicated supporters from day one. Justin and Christina's RV Van Life. Been with us a long time. We appreciate them. We appreciate Tony Patriot being the patriot he is, giving to that homeless veteran. That's commendable. Be sure to check out Tony Patriot. Hit all those buttons and bells and whistles. Get the announcements. Get over there when he does a live show. Support the homeless vet in his community, the veterans in need. They don't only have to be homeless. Sometimes they're in need also of support. So Tony's checking those folks out. Tony Patriot is commendable for what he's doing to our veterans. For our veterans, not to our veterans. And we have Kenneth, the Kentucky fam. Welcome, Kenneth. Welcome being part of our family. Kenneth, the Kentucky fam is in the building. Kenneth, the Kentucky fam. Sexy, too much for you, Coleman. Sexy, too much for you, Coleman, folks. Never sexy too much for us, Coleman. Welcome. Thank you for being part of our family. Christy's Gaming and Grubbing. Christy's Gaming and Grubbing. Been working on some new stuff for Christy's Gaming and Grubbing. Not up yet, but probably tomorrow. Gene Lewis, folks. Gene Lewis is here. We welcome Gene Lewis being part of our family. I think I had something old here for Gene. We'll put up Gene here in a special way while we have a few moments here intermingling with each other. And let me see if my eyes see me right. There's Jean Lewis, I believe. I can open my pop. And that's just something a little small for Jean Lewis. Jean Lewis is a wonderful person. Folks, get to know Jean Lewis while you have a chance. Get to know this one. If you didn't know, that's Sherry Garcia. Sherry Garcia had a wonderful time over at Be Unique's channel today. Sherry Garcia. I see her working hard over there today at Be Unique site. Nice to see our family members joining other family members, becoming part of other communities. It's a wonderful world out there. It was nice seeing. I thought I was in my own stream when I seen a lot of those blue wrenches are over there. Be Unique took care of our family over there at her site, and I commend Be Unique for taking care of our wonderful moderator family and making them honorary and genuine moderators on her site. And she's starting to grow by leaps and bounds, needs assistance. It's nice to see. So thank you guys for being over there, giving her support. Thank you, Kenneth, the Kentucky fam, for being here today. Of course, Sexy Too Much For You Coleman is in the building. And I see Illusion X9 trying to sneak by the gatekeeper. But Rob Perna is right there. Let me know that he's not going to get through. Our good friend Judith Elizabeth is here. Judith Elizabeth is in the building, folks. Welcome our good friend and moderator, Judith Elizabeth. And Melanie the Moderator. Speaking of moderators, here is the #1 moderator on YouTube world. And besides Eric Garcia, Melanie the Moderator. Two wonderful names in YouTube world. Melanie the Moderator and Eric Garcia work many of the top-notch sites. Welcome, Melanie the Moderator. If you don't know Melanie, we know Melanie. And let me get on here and give Melanie a little plug. If I ain't got you, I'm coming. I know the boss is going to yell at me any moment now by playing all these little get-to-dos, but I appreciate my family. I got more coming. So if you haven't seen your little plug coming, it's coming. I assure you. Let's welcome Melanie the Moderator. We welcome Melanie the Moderator. And as we're going through the names here, of course, we have our good friend Judith Elizabeth. I just have a card for Judith. I don't know. I got to get something going for Judith Elizabeth. Show her my love and appreciation for her being part of our family. Judith Elizabeth. And I already took care of her bestest buddy, Lisa Freespirit. So I got to do something for her too. Newly Kip is here, folks. Newly Kip sneaking by. Noel B. Mirror of Life. Noel B. Mirror of Life. Welcome our good friend Noel B. Mirror of Life. Mirror of Life is here, folks. Make sure you check out Noel B. Mirror of Life. A Newly Kip. I told you Newly Kip was trying to sneak by. He couldn't get by the old guy. I don't think anybody else got above these folks, but I'm going to make sure. Big Brown Food Reviews. Kapow's in the house, folks. Big Brown Food Reviews, folks. Big Brown Food Reviews. Check out those food reviews, folks. Find out what's going on in the food land before it happens. Get those reviews before you put anything in your mouth, because Kapow took care of it. Kapow Big Brown Food Reviews is here. Thank you for coming once again. Big Brown Food Reviews. Or no TV, etc. That's what the folks used to say. Or no TV. You don't eat your peas, you don't eat your carrots, you ain't getting the TV. Or no TV is in the building, folks, etc. Or no TV, etc. No ice cream, no nothing. You ain't getting nothing if you don't do what you're supposed to do. Or no TV. That's a good one. I like that one. Or no TV. Sarasota Experience. Sounds like Florida's in the house. The palm trees are coming. There's a palm tree. Happy Thanksgiving to everybody from Sarasota Experience. Thank you. Thank you so much. Next week, I believe, is Thanksgiving already. A week from today. How fast time flies. That would be on November 28th. Kenneth the Kentucky Fam is here. Kenneth the Kentucky Fam. Sarasota Experience. Maria Mod 212. Get to know that name. Maria Mod 212. Giving up the warmth for the cold. But that's dedication. Maria Mod 212. Judith Elizabeth, thank you for being here. Anuli Kip, we thank Anuli. You heard the name a minute ago. You seen her picture. Jean Lewis. You also seen Melanie the Moderator. Melanie's in the building, folks. I see Super Dave 44 trying to sneak by the old guy. Super Dave. Melanie told me you were here. Super Dave 44. She says, before you talk about me, Super Dave's trying to sneak by. Our good friend Super Dave 44 is here once again. I appreciate Super Dave 44 because Super Dave 44 is Super Dave 44. Thank you, Dave. And we have Big Brown Food Reviews again. Kapow, Big Brown Food Reviews. Get those reviews. Yes, sir, like Damon Drops. I'm sure Big Brown Food Reviews knows Damon Drops. Would probably love to be as big as Damon Drops. I love Damon Drops. So if you don't know Damon Drops, check him out. He's not any part of me, but I love Damon Drops. Watched him for a long time, many years. Watched him grow, prosper. He's a wonderful gentleman. Does a lot of wonderful food reviews. So check out Damon Drops. What the heck? Just throwing a name at you, folks, like Rob Perna, Super Dave 44. Wonderful gentlemen. We have wonderful ladies. Melanie the Moderator. Melanie the Moderator. Maria, Mod 212. Got all the mods here, folks. We're growing by leaps and bounds. You'll see a lot of blue wrenches coming because we're growing. We need help. We need assistance. And why not? They're supporters. They're loyal. They're dedicated. They want to assist. So I welcome all our new moderators to our family. So if you seem like we're overwhelmed with wrenches, it's because we're on a growth pattern and we don't want to be caught with our pants down. We want to do things the right way, the YouTube way. We want to follow all the regulations, the rules, and what better way? I can't watch everything. So our wonderful moderators are here assisting us, and they'll get their rewards as time goes on. They know that. They've already seen nice things happening. So we appreciate our moderators, and that's why you'll see a lot of wrenches here coming because things are happening, and you don't want to get caught without being prepared. So it's not that anybody's doing anything wrong. There's no demotions coming, so don't let any that, what do you call it, water fountain talk get to you. Everybody's cool. Everybody's awesome. We have a wonderful family. And we appreciate our family. We really do. We appreciate our non-moderators. You're treated equally here. But we just need gatekeepers like, oh my God, who is this woman coming, sneaking by me? Be unique. Made it on her cell. LOL. There she goes. Be unique is very unique. I was just letting our folks know earlier before I seen Be Unique that when I went over to her site today, we did a morning raid for her, courtesy of Rob Perna. Brought up the idea. That was so nice to end my show and go into her show. That's what it's all about out here in YouTube world, helping each other, working together. And I went out there and I saw my family out there, and I saw the blue wrenches, and she took care of our family. So I appreciate our Be Unique for giving our family the love on her site as we're giving her on our site, and it just goes forward. We all share the blessings. We pass it forward. So we appreciate everybody like Judith Elizabeth, Alex the Troll Slayer, Newly Kip, Sherry Garcia. I can't see the blues on my side, so you guys are all equal on my end. So using what I use the StreamYards. You can't see everybody's the same. And that's okay because you're all equal in my mind, but that's why we're doing it. What's that? I don't have Anuli's information. Okay, Anuli needs to send Crystal some information for our moderator giveaway for Christmas next month. We'd like to take care of our moderator family. Some of you guys made it just in time. Our older ones would be appreciated a little bit more because they've been with us a little bit longer. But everybody that's helping out the old guy will be rewarded for their service. That's what it's all about, passing it forward, moving it forward, whatever it's called. So I'm the only one on YouTube right now that's not making any money from YouTube and giving away money. Unheard that I know of. That's unheard of on YouTube world. And I have many contests every month. So it's not about making things. It's about helping people, working together, making friends, making new family. You're never too old to make new family. So I'm rambling on and missing some names, but I'm in a good spirits. DJ is here, folks. I'm not missing DJ. No. I need to get some kind of alert system like Still Winter Nation. When people pop up, he knows who they are. Welcome, DJ. Welcome to our family. DJ's here, folks. DJ, Lisa Free Spirit, Judith Elizabeth. The names go on, work together, part of the family. Get to know all these folks because Friday's coming tomorrow, and Lisa might have her congratulatory 4,000-hour celebration. And I want everybody to be over there giving her the love and warmth that she gives our site, and congratulate her on her 4,000 watch hours, the hard work that the creators put in to getting those hours. It takes a lot, folks. It takes a lot of hard work, a lot of dedication. People are out here around the clock trying to get those hours. So it takes a lot if you're looking to get them, and it takes a lot of mental stress. So once it's over, it's a big relief off your back. So we thank DJ for being here. Big Brown Food Reviews. Like I said, we're talking about Damon Drops. Let's make this guy the next Damon Drops. I'm sure he would appreciate it. And I would like to see our family make it big. Big Brown Food Reviews has that possibility. You never know. You get caught up with the right people, good things could happen. We appreciate you being part of our family. Iona Sean Pasteur. I've seen this name many times. Welcome and thank you, Iona Sean Pasteur. I hope I'm saying your name right. If I'm not, you can come over and give me a few karate kicks or something. Let me know I'm doing it the wrong way. Everybody had a name like this one here. I wouldn't have to worry. I could just say DJ or FU or EU or DD. I guess that's the easy way out. But DJ made it easy on our host, all the hosts in YouTube world, to say the name. If you get some of these big names, and I don't want to chop them up, I don't want to be rude either. Just like this one took me a little bit. It's easy, but when you look at it, it's like, what is it? And it wasn't Sherry. Sherry, that's an easy one. But I was thinking one that slipped me by here, so I will forget about it. Now this one here, S.A. McGibbons. That's an easy one too. S.A., thank you for making your name simple. Sherry Garcia made it easy. And good evening and thank you, S.A. McGibbon, better known as Sam McGibbons, being part of our family. Sam is here once again, folks. Please, everyone, say hello to Sam, part of our family. And we have Super Dave, 44. Super Dave, 44. Be Unique's trying to sneak by, and I'm trying to sneak her picture up here so I can get some eye candy while I'm working hard. So you got to keep your eyes focused and keep them open. My son says they're closed a lot when I'm trying to do things, so I'm trying to keep them open, and that's a good way to do it. And Melanie the Moderator will wake me up. Melanie the Moderator, thank you for giving me a jolt. All this beauty in the house. Jean Nia is here, folks. Jean Nia is here. Melanie the Moderator knows these folks. Melanie knows everybody. How does she do it? So many names out here in YouTube world, and Melanie the Moderator knows her family. She knows a lot of these folks from the Philippines. She knows people from all over the world because she's Melanie the Moderator. Why wouldn't you want a person like Melanie the Moderator be part of your family too? She's a wonderful lady. She takes care of us host. She works hard over at Carolina Hillbilly 1961 site. She's a very hard worker. She runs links all day. She doesn't think about her own self. She helps. She could be outgrown, and she would be 5 million by now if she put all her time into herself. But she's not greedy. She takes care of others before she takes care of herself. And that's Melanie the Moderator I'm talking about. Jean Nia is a wonderful person too, but Melanie the Moderator takes care of everybody she knows. And that's awesome. She's a wonderful asset to the YouTube communities. I just have a little bit of soft music going and relaxing. Royalty free, that is. Royalty free music won't get you in trouble. Big Brown Food Reviews. Melanie the Moderator. Be unique. I'll leave Jean on the screen for a little bit. Guys, get to know Jean Nia. That's a name I haven't seen in a while. Jean Nia. Well, I better get to Nilo, Philippe. Good morning, afternoon, or evening, wherever you are. Nilo, Philippe. Our good friend is here again, folks. Beautiful smiling face, beautiful lady. I told you we're blessed. We have all these beautiful ladies in our building. All these beautiful ladies. Are they coming here for the old guy? No, they're coming here to meet friends with each and every one of you. Don't be jealous. They're not just here for me. They're your friends too. Get to know Nilo. She's a wonderful and loyal supporter, a dedicated supporter. She comes regularly now. Oh, excuse me. And Crystal Wall's giving out our numbers. Make sure you look for that name, Crystal Wall. Get those numbers for our giveaway this month, coming in 9 days. 9 days, even though it's not part of our lineup on the 30th of November. It's the last day of November. So we're going to be out on the last day of November giving away $50 to our lucky winner. One of our lucky winners is going to get $50 cash. Cash in their PayPal, cash in their Super Chat if they're eligible for Super Chats, if that's how they want it. I can mail it to you in a check, cash, any way you want your money. We'll get it to you because it's yours for being mouthful, for being part of our family. We appreciate that. Thank you so very much. Oh, all those long names, but no, the names have been wonderful tonight. Be unique. Now that's an easy name to remember. Everybody can remember that, but you got to remember that bee is the buzzing bee. I didn't realize that. See, I didn't put 2 and 2 together until I got stung. Boy, I used to hate bees, but I love bees now because when you get stung by Be Unique, you're going to get stung with a wonderful family. You're going to get stung with wonderful content, and you're going to get stung with wonderful content live shows, wonderful live shows. She's part of our, she was part of our morning roundup, and she snuck away a little bit and became live, and our folks went over there this morning. They spent a good part of their day being with Be Unique. Her sister came in and joined, I believe. 3 o'clock they had to get the kids. So I didn't stay that long because I had other obligations. Being part of the TR Nairi X's gang of officers, you would say. So I had to be busy over there, but I enjoyed myself when I do go over at Be Uniques, and I want everybody to get over there and get stung by the bee. There's only one bee around now, and that's Be Unique. The others are all in hibernation unless you're in the sunny states. Barrow Boy Woods, folks. Our good friend Barrow Boy Woods is here. Justin Beck is trying to sneak by. Justin Beck. I see Justin Beck here. I see Tin is here. Justin Beck is here, I said. We have Tin Valens. Tin Valens. Justin Beck. Welcome, Justin Beck. Welcome to our family. Welcome. Barrow Boy Woods, welcome. Tin, of course. Tin Valens is here. Tin Valens. Justin Beck is here. There's Tin Valens. Trying to scare me there for a moment, but that's okay. I was prepared. I was prepared. Barrow Boy Woods. Once again, folks, Barrow Boy Woods checking us out. Checking out Sam. S.A. McGivens, better known as Sam, talking to the family. Thank you. And we have the Merchants, folks. The Merchants is here once again. Our good friends, the Merchants, is in the building. Be sure to check out our good friends, the Merchants. And let me see if anybody's. Stephanie Golson. Thank you, Stephanie, for being here. Christy's Gaming and Grubbing is here, folks. Be sure to check out Christy's Gaming and Grubbing. I have an old commercial for Christy's Gaming and Grubbing. Things don't change over there, but I need to update my site a little bit, getting rid of some of these old things. I got some new ones out there, but I'm still putting more new ones out. So let me see what I have here. I have some grubbing and gaming for Christy's Gaming and Grubbing. For thinking about pop before I hit the right button. This is for Christy's Gaming and Grubbing. Yeah, the old guy's got to put some action into the next one for Christy's Gaming and Grubbing. As I improve my talents, the videos will get better, folks. But anyway, that's a little something for our good friend Christy's Gaming and Grubbing, loyal, dedicated supporter from day one. We appreciate Christy's Gaming and Grubbing. Of course, a lot of us have been together since day one, like Gene Lewis, Sherry Garcia, Newly Kip, Dave Larson. A lot of names go on and on. We've been wonderful family for a while, and now we're growing by leaps and bounds, and we have new family members. We have new things to do, new places to go. We're not just sitting around being bored all day. Sarasota Experience is here. Sarasota Experience. Thank you, Sarasota Experience. And of course, Big Brown Food Reviews is in the building. We appreciate Big Brown Food Reviews. Super Dave 44. Super Dave 44. Not sure if these folks are still here, but they were here, and I appreciate them being here. So they'll continue getting my shout out as I see their name on the screen here. Big Brown Food Reviews, of course. Here we go. Let me see what they got to say about the old guy. Blessings. Thank you so much, Big Brown Food Reviews, and I truly mean it. I would like to see a youngster or someone just going into the YouTube ranks get up there with Damon Drops and some of the big food review names. There's a lot of them out there. A lot of the ones that do the Korean food reviews, the Japanese food reviews. These guys are making a lot of money and doing it, eating, enjoying themselves, traveling. I mean, there's so many things you can do when you become YouTube famous. It really is. I mean, this is not just a dream. This is reality. You can make YouTube a reality. We got good friends like Kid Behind the Camera making a lot of money and enjoying himself. Just had a wonderful daughter. There's many big names out in YouTube because they're doing it the right way. That's how they grow. A lot of people jealous of them, but they did their thing. That's what it's about. I'm not jealous of Damon Drops. I'm proud of seeing people awesome and the right thing. Why wouldn't I be? Why would I want to be jealous of somebody? I'm proud of creators that make it. Iona Sean Pasteur again is here. Super Dave is here. Be unique. Gene Nia, I believe. Gene Nia is here. Thank you, Gene Nia, for being part of our family. Gene Nia, Judith Elizabeth, and I know I keep repeating your guys' names over and over again, but until I change my format a little bit, I just want to acknowledge that you're in the building, let people know you're still here, and hopefully they'll make those connections that you can grow. But don't be afraid to talk to each other, intermingle, and it just doesn't have to be about growth. We're not just trying to grow. We're trying to communicate, make new friends, and talk about the holidays, or you just had a baby, or someone just passed and you need support. So we're not just out here looking to grow and prosper, and there's so many other things that once you become a part of a family, you have to take the good and the bad. It's like being married, through thick or through thin. So that's what it's all about. Don't just go out and make a friend and disappear. I heard that today over at TR's site. He's made a lot of people over 1,000 subscribers. He's helped them grow, helped them prosper, and they vanish, they disappear. Once they get there, what they're looking for, they disappear. But that's up to them. They're the individuals. Why wouldn't you want to support someone that's helped you grow or help you prosper? And if I'm missing your name, I hope you don't mind. I'm just, like you say, just trying to ramble on and make it a little bit of civilized instead of just auctioning each other off and trying to get you sold off like a slave seller or something. And I don't want to do that. I just want each and every one of you to have a good time, have a wonderful experience. Like over there at Be Unique's site, we all have different types of site. Yes, I want to be a networking site, a site that you can come and know that you're going to make new friends. You're not going to have to be stressed about it. You're not going to have to donate to have your name emphasized. I'm not going to do that over here. I'm going to continue shouting out whether I have 1 million subscribers or 10 subscribers. I'll continue to shout out names and continue to help others. It's not about. It's nice to have sites to do super chats and stuff, but a lot of them just emphasize the people that give them money, and I don't want to do that. This is not about money out here. You can make money doing other things. Don't just make your friends put a $ in front of them. Long Boars TV, and I'm sorry to bore you with all the chitter chatter. Long Boars TV is here, folks. We welcome Long Boars TV. But no, this is just a holiday season, and I want to be joyous. I want to have a good time. I want to get over there and enjoy Be Unique's site. I enjoyed watching her husband put up the Christmas lights. The joy of the holidays. That's what it's all about. And to have sites that do that is incredible. Some sites go out and film the Christmas lights in their neighborhood. That's a fun time. Yes, Dave Larson is here, folks. Dave Larson trying to sneak by the old guy. Jordan Woodworking and DIY is here. Jordan Woodworking and DIY. Thank you, Dave, for coming in. Thank you, Jordan Woodworking and DIY. And while we got our good friend Jordan here talking to Crystal, getting those numbers, I think I got a little something in here for Jordan that I usually play when he comes in. And I enjoy the woodworking. I don't know how Maria tried to sneak the site there. There's Jordan sneaking back. They're going back and forth, folks. It's a fight. And I'm not doing this myself, I swear. Oh, I better hit another name or something. Jordan and Maria's going back and forth. There you go. Get off the screen there. Oh, my God. It wants to do its own thing sometimes. See, I didn't even do that. I'm trying to show Jordan some love, and I can't even do that. Oh, Alex is stealing the spotlight, but that's okay. What the heck? Oh, buttons want to do their own thing. Get off there. I didn't even hit that button. I don't know what's going on. That's our good friend Justin and Christina's RV Van Life. I don't have no idea why that popped up on my screen, but it looks like I have a clear sailing to run Jordan Woodworking and DIY's little promo I have here. And now that I'm looking for it, I can't even find that. But there, I think that's it right there. Oh, that's it. Jordan. And they got to get off the screen there. They don't want to sneak off the screen. Justin and Christina's trying to doing it again. Sometimes as TV land, you have these glitches, folks. In TV land, you have these glitches. Let me get the chat on here. Make sure I'm not missing your name, like Sean Sent Manzano. Sean Sent Manzano. Sometimes you get those technical glitches. The buttons want to do their own thing. What's that, dear? Malaysia. Shane Sent Manzano from Malaysia. Thank you, Shane Sent Manzano, all the way from Malaysia. See, we have friends from all over the world visiting us. And let me make sure I'm not missing anybody. Sarasota Experience. Long Boars TV is here. Long Boars TV. Need to get into the comments here. Oh, that was terrible. And buttons hitting themselves. Self Tube is here. Self Tube. There's Jordan. Self Tube sneaking right by us. I get Self Tube on the screen. Come on. Sometimes I wish I didn't have all this technology. There we go. Self Tube is here, folks. Welcome our good friend Self Tube in the building. Beautiful young lady looking for new friends. Self Tube is in the building. And whatever the middle name is, that's up to you to figure out. But make sure I think you have to have the whole picture in order to make those connections. So just get over to the right side of your screen, hit those three buttons, hit the top one, and make the connection with Self Tube, but do it the right way. Ryan Entertainment is here, folks. Ryan Entertainment. Welcome, Ryan Entertainment, to our family. Welcome, Ryan Entertainment. And let me start at the bottom and go my way to the top. Just in case I missed your names, why I'm having all them glitches with my buttons. Sarasota Experience is here. Sarasota Experience. Shane Sent Manzano. Shane Sent Manzano. Rob Perna. I'm sure you guys see Rob Perna. I hear Four Seasons in the background of my head. Anything playing, my good friend, is royalty free. So it's nice just to have a little something. It gets boring on my end to have all blank. And I'm sure on your end when it's quiet also. So Long Boars TV is here. I'm going to leave our good friend Ryan Entertainment on for a second. Lydia and Philip. Lydia and Philip. I don't remember putting Lydia and Philip up on the screen. Looking to grow. That's right. Looking to grow. Lydia and Philip. Guys, make those connections. Do it the YouTube way. The YouTube way is to watch a short or a long video after you subscribe. Leave a genuine comment. Leave a thumbs up. Make those connections stick. That's called the YouTube way. It's the only way, because that's why we're here. Yes, boss. Barefoot Adventures. What's up? He said it already. He beat me to it. Oh, see that? Look at that. See, he got me. I try to beat the punch. That's the trademark of the Barefoot, folks. Barefoot Adventures is got the whistle and what's up when he was growing by leaps and bounds, waiting to become monetized. That was his signature saying, and it's still his. That's him. That's Barefoot. What's up? I loved it. I loved it. I loved it. I loved it. I loved every time someone new came, because you got the what's up, and that's trademark of Barefoot Adventures. Our good friend from Florida, folks. Florida, all the way from Florida, the Sunshine State, the orange juice capital of the world. And Jordan's Woodworking and DIY, of course, is here. Jordan Woodworking and DIY. Try to screw up my buttons and make them stick with all that sawdust, but that's okay. I blew it off and I got it working. I hope we saw all your commercial. Jordan Woodworking and DIY, a wonderful, loyal supporter, a wonderful gentleman. We appreciate Jordan Woodworking and DIY like we appreciate Barefoot Adventures. Again, we talk the YouTube way. Do it the right way. Barefoot expects it. We all expect it. When you're going to leave a comment with Barefoot, he'll get back with you. Until you leave a comment, he won't get back with you. So you get out there, you watch that video, you leave a genuine comment, give it a thumbs up. Barefoot will return the same. 99.9999999. There might be that one tiny little percentage that might sneak by, but I don't think so. Barefoot's on top of his game. Us old folks can do it. He's not an old folk, but you know what I mean. He's up there like myself. So Barefoot does it the right way. We all do it the right way. Or you can throw us out the door, and we don't want to get thrown out the door. Yes. Lisa Free Spirit, folks. Lisa Free Spirit is in the building. Our good friend Lisa Free Spirit. Justin Beck. What's that? Asian Traveler is here, folks. Asian Traveler. I don't know how Asian Traveler snuck by me, but I think the glow of Lisa Free Spirit has overwhelmed the old guy. Lisa has a wonderful glow to her, folks. She has a wonderful sight. And maybe tomorrow she's going to do that live show, depending on how she feels. So look forward. When you sign up for Lisa Free Spirit, when you hit that subscribe button, hit all the bells and the whistles because you don't want to miss out. Like I told you, Judith Elizabeth will be there cheering her on for those 4,000 watch hours that she worked so hard and about tore her mental health all the hell. But she made it. Lisa made it, folks. And it's a lot of work. Believe me, it's a lot of work getting those hours. And she ought to be commended for the hard work she put into it. But now you need to get over there, show the love to Lisa Free Spirit. Use that monetary button down at the bottom. Help support her site. And I'm sure it'll all go right back into the site because she's a wonderful lady. She does wonderful shows with Judith Elizabeth. And that's enough for our good friend Lisa Free Spirit for the moment. We have Clayton Irish Vlogs to talk about right this moment. Thank you, our good friend Clayton Irish Vlogs. It looks like you changed your photo there, Mr. Clayton Irish Vlogs. If I'm not mistaken, you were looking different yesterday. And if you did change that, that means the old guy's perception is working good. Clayton Irish Vlogs. I really like that new one. I like both of them, but this is an awesome introduction to yourself. Thank you, Clayton Irish Vlogs. Like the ladies lightening up the house. Clayton Irish Vlogs, folks. Check out Clayton Irish Vlogs, ladies. He's in the building. Clayton Irish Vlogs. Dressing up for the young ladies here tonight. Thank you, Clayton, for being part of our family. Long Boars TV. Long Boars TV. Barefoot Was Up Adventures is here. And let me see if anybody else at the bottom so I can go backwards. The Merchants, of course. The Merchants. You notice Melanie the Moderator still in that spot there. She was at the bottom, so she got it. Now Judith's at the bottom. Judith Elizabeth. DJ. Sometimes you miss, folks. Asian Traveler. Now, the boss told me the Asian Traveler was here. I mentioned the name, but I didn't get your card. Asian Traveler, thank you for being here tonight. Thank you for being here all the time. I mean, Asian Travelers were part of our family, like DJ, Lisa Free Spirit, Judith Elizabeth, Melanie the Moderator. The names go on and on. It just continues. We have Iona Sean Pasteur is here. Iona Sean Pasteur. Iona Sean Pasteur. Sometimes you got to say it over and over, but I don't want to chop and dice and all that good stuff. And here's a name. We have Yuki Dog. Let me see. Yuki. Let me get it on the screen if I could. Self-Tube is here. Self-Tube. There, let me get this. I want to make sure I don't chop it up or say something wrong that I don't say. Yuki Doggy is here. Yuki Doggy. Longboards TV. Someone hid me here. I don't know why. Help me get back here. Okay, Longboards TV. I don't know how you could be. How could he be? How could this person be blocked without me blocking him? Recent? Okay. Longboards TV. Now there's got to be a reason, and a reason has to be that you are not paying attention to the rules and regulations of the site. I want you here. I want you part of the family. You'll be coming back. You're not timed out permanently. I didn't hit any buttons to eliminate you from our shows, but I must remind you, you have to follow the moderator's rules and regulations. They run the show here. I do the talking. I announce who you are. but they're watching what's going on. They're listening to what you say. They're watching your words. I can't watch everything that's going on and try to entertain you at the same time. But you must obey. You can't say subscribe. You can't say get me back. You can't say, there's a lot of words you can't say. So you can come back here as soon as your time expires. It's probably so many minutes. So just be patient, but you have to follow the regulations or you'll be out again. 3 strikes and you're out. I hate to do it. I don't like doing this to anybody. My heart is too kind to do this. I cry on the, you tell me something and I'll cry over it because that's how sense or emotional I get sometimes. And I care about my fellow people. But go ahead and just be patient. No, you can't give 2 numbers out on this one. Since they're already one person, I can't. We don't want to do that. It doesn't matter. I mean, but I don't want. I want you to come back here. I want you to do it the right way. And I have other folks that need our attention right now. And this, when we have this type of situation, our moderators will eject you right away. They're not going to tolerate us being shut down because of 1 person or 2 or 3. It doesn't matter. That's why we have our moderator family here, and we were talking about that earlier. We're growing, and we don't want this to happen. So I'm sorry about what happened to you, but you had to do something that these professional moderators know what they're doing. So they know more than I do, believe me. They know more than I do, and that's why we have these folks. And that's why they get compensated by the old guy. Believe me. We don't need it. We're growing and we want to grow, but we're going to have to follow the rules. And doesn't matter who you are. We can't tolerate not following YouTube's regulations, unfortunately. So Yucky Old Doggy or whatever your name is, do it the right way, and you're welcome anytime, day or night, whenever we're broadcast. So, yeah, Dave, you're tied. I'm not questioning anybody. That the moderators do their job. They know their job, and they're not going to do anything that they shouldn't be doing. So I'm not going to worry about it. If there was a question needs to be brought up, I'll review it, but I don't go back and second judge my moderators. It's not fair to them. They're professionals. I did give a young lady an opportunity. She hasn't been in the show here right now, and I'm sure Dave knows her name. And I gave Rebecca Felter an opportunity to become a moderator. I've seen her on other channels. She's been ignored. She's been a supporter. She's loyal. So I've made Rebecca Felter, she doesn't know it yet, a moderator. I want to give our young people an opportunity to grow also. What's that? Rebecca has been out here? How did I miss her? Yeah, I'm rambling on. So if Rebecca's here, I appreciate Rebecca. That's Dan Ron is here. That's but like I say, we have some interruptions with our Yuki Doggy here or whatever, Longboards TV, and it's terrible that we have to stop for that. And I apologize, but if Rebecca's here, I want to give Rebecca the opportunity to grow and to prosper and to learn how to do the right things. So all our older moderators, take her under your wing and show her how to do things if that's what she wants to do. But I just want to give her respect that she's given the old guy. What? Okay. Yeah, that's fine. Like I say, the moderators aren't going to mess with anybody. So I don't want to keep saying the same thing, but I do care. So that's why I'm talking about it over and over, because I do care about everybody. I want everybody to get a fair chance to grow, a fair chance to meet new people, and a fair chance to do it the right way. So that's what it's all about.
I think she was here, and then I think she had to go somewhere or something.
Oh, okay. And like I say, I apologize if I missed your name. I'm coming right now. Like Noisa, we had just a little situation with one of our guests saying the wrong words, and she was timed out or he was timed out. And it took my concentration away. So Noisa, we apologize and we welcome you. Welcome to our family, and thank you for being here. It was no type of situation. It was just a misunderstanding. So the old guy had to talk things through and let the person know that we weren't trying to harm them. Just YouTube has so many regulations we have to follow, unfortunately. So I'm going down the line, and I'm going to check out the Asian Traveler is here, folks. Asian Traveler is in the building.
Heading out.
What's that?
Saratoga is heading out.
Eric who?
Saratoga is leaving.
Oh, Saratoga. Okay, Sarasota Experience. We appreciate Sarasota Experience being part of our family tonight. Thank you for coming. Welcome back again. We do a show in the morning at 10 a.m. and we do a live show at 7 p.m. Welcome to both shows. Long Boars TV. We appreciate Long Boars TV. Nilo. Asian Traveler. We have the Asian Traveler. Yeah, that's unfortunately, Judith. We all have to buy it. They're the ones that give us this platform, and I'm appreciative of the opportunity, and I know a lot of creators are appreciative. And how could you not be appreciative? Some people make a lot of money doing what they're doing, and they deserve it because they're creators, and they created things that people want to watch. And I hope that I find an up-and-coming person out here in YouTube world and can give them the guidance and direction and help them maybe make a site that's people want to go to. So there's so many possibilities, and it's appreciative to be able to. There's no other place in the world that you can earn your way into monetization. S.A. McGibbons or Sam. We appreciate Sam being part of our family. Sam is here on a regular basis, but don't type in Sam McGibbons. Type in S.A. McGibbons. The M is silent. S.A. McGibbons. We appreciate. Well, oh, there we go. S.A.M. Oh, the old guy is stupid. Crystal. S.A. McGibbons. Sam is right in my face, and I'm not even following. It took a while there, S.A., but I got it now. S.A. McGibbons, better known as Sam. Oh, that was a good one. They got me. So anyway, SelfTube is here. We appreciate SelfTube for being in our building tonight. We appreciate S.A. McGibbons. And, of course, this one turned out to be the other one. Long Boars TV. We appreciate you too, and we're glad that you understood that we're all professional here. We're all adults. We have some youngsters, possibly. I don't know. We have a young moderator by the name of Alex. He's not young, but he's a youngster, so there's nothing wrong with that. We're helping them develop, helping them grow, helping them learn something, and we want to see them possibly when they get a little bit older to become monetized and prosperous by doing what they love doing, and why not give them a start? What's that, Crystal? I got people out here. Yeah, that's good. I'm looking. I mean, I can't just sit here and look at people all day and not talk. I mean, I have to throw a few things in now and then. The boss tell me to just grind, but it's against me today. I'm feeling the holidays coming. Next week is Thanksgiving. Christmas is just around the corner. I don't want to be all up in arms. I want to be happy and joyous and full of love. So just take things. Whoa, that got black. Take things as they come. Enjoy yourselves. And I'll get to the names. I appreciate you guys being here. My moderators, I'm sure, have already welcomed you. And I'm coming around the corner, and I'm going to welcome you too, like Rose Rees is here. Rose Rees is here. Thank you, Rose Rees. Rosary. Rose Rees is here, folks. The Rosary is here. Good friend Rose Rees. I like that name. Still Winter Nation. The Still Winter Nation got your message and going to do that camera thing. Now, if I do that camera thing, I might not have to worry about using my microphone right here because it has a wonderful stereo microphone built in. So anyway, the Still Winter Nation folks has given me ideas on how to better present the show. Better camera would be 1080p, but I want to get the professional version of the one that he's talking about. They have an upgraded version, but they also have the professional version. Nobody knows what I'm talking about, but I'm just brainstorming here to myself. to what I'm going to say to the Still Winter Nation in a message coming up after my show. But I did understand what he was saying, and now here I go again. One new thing I have in place, and I can't even get to it. I have a new brand for the Still Winter, a new card for the Still Winter Nation. So bear with me for one moment here while I put up the Still Winter Nation's new card. I sure hope that played on your end, because it sure didn't on my end. It was choppy. Did it play on your end, Crystal?
I saw a little bit. I was busy doing
Saw a little bit of it. I saw part of it, but I hope it came out all right. But anyway, I've been working on new cards for the family, and Still Winter just happened to be one of the first ones that I've put in the system. So as the others do what they have to do before they get going, there'll be new cards for everybody, new advertisements for like Christy's Gaming and Grubbing, our good friend Justin and Christina's RV Van Life. We have some wonderful people coming. Lisa Free Spirit, Judith Elizabeth. I just like to do new cards and new things to let you know I appreciate you being here and being part of the family, and to give you extra advantage of people hopping on your site. It's all in fair game. People that show support will get support, and will get extra perks for coming out. We have to work together as a family and help each other grow, and that's just one way of helping our loyal supporters. And there's no charge. You don't have to give me a super chat in order to be shouted out or talked about. So not here at Into the Night or Into the Day. It doesn't matter. We're not going to be doing that over here. We're not going to ask for contributions for... What's that? Who? Carolyn Hawthorne. That sounds like a movie star. Let me try to find... There it is. Boss told me that Carolyn Hawthorne is here. Welcome, Carolyn Hawthorne. Thank you. That's our Into the Night set. That's New York City. And we have our coffee cafe backdrop. We have Halloween, Thanksgiving, Christmas. We're trying to be joyous here at Into the Night. We're not famous like Still Winter Nation. You go over at the Still Winter Nation, he got cities going into cities, into countries. All broadcast from California. You think you're all over the world when you go over there at the Still Winter Nation. You got stuff at the bottom of his thing, stuff popping up on the sides, heads dropping down and smashing. Old Tom, poor Tom's falling to pieces over there. Poor Tom. You got to treat Tom a little better, Still Winter. He gets falling to pieces. Not going to have that support. You're going to be using cardboard backdrops. Imagine that. Oh, I better get on to talking. Thank you, Carolyn Hawthorne. The boss told me that you were in the building. Carolyn, that is. I'm sorry. Oh, God. I like picking on the Still Winter. He's a wonderful gentleman. Thank you, Carolyn, for being here. Drone Effects with Claude is here, folks. Drone Effects with Claude. We're getting to our hour, a little over an hour so far. We have 20 wonderful people here. If you guys want to continue on, just stay aboard. If you need to get on with things, then as the numbers drop, that'll give me an idea to slow things down and to shut them down. But why we have 19 people here right now, we'll go here for a little bit, get to know the people above you, get to know the people below you. I'm not trying to rush off anywhere. If I do, it's going to be for my dinner. Let me see. It's only 5:04 there in California, so the Still Winter's just about probably got his young lady getting the dinner ready for him. Probably I could smell it over here already. Was she making that pot roast? I bet you. Still Winter got a good thing over there in California. I think I'm gonna have to change residences, move him over here since he likes the winter. I'm gonna get over there. Still summer. Still Summer Nation. That's where I want to go to. The Still Summer Nation. Carolyn Hawthorne, you're stealing our screen while I'm talking to the Still Winter Nation. He's stealing all the old guys' heat. I got to sit near the radiator here to stay warm. Drone Effects with Claude is here. Thank you, Drone Effects with Claude. Rose Rees is here. Rose Rees. Thank you, Rose Rees, for being part of our family. Wow. Stephanie Golson is still here. Stephanie, I hope you're getting your rest. I'm not trying to get rid of you. Stephanie Golson, where's she at? She snuck right by me. Stephanie Golson, I saw Stephanie's still here at this time of day, and she's over there in the UK. But that's awesome to see Stephanie Golson here at her this time of day. Go Donnie Com is here. Go Donnie Com. Don't put .com. It's Go Donnie Com. That's the guy that was born with a name all in one. He was from the YouTube family. Go Donnie Com was born when YouTube was created. His family said, why not? We'll call him Go Donnie Com. If we ever miss our son, we'll just type that in and we'll get him right away. Go Donnie Com is in the building. We appreciate Go Donnie Com. Young man, Go Donnie Com. Oh, God. You guys like to keep the old guy going. There, Rose Rees talking to Stephanie Golson. Thank you, Stephanie Golson. And still winter here. What's that?
Judith Elizabeth is.
Yeah, Judith Elizabeth's going to eat. I don't blame her because the old guy hasn't eaten either. In fact, it's probably a good time to start a 4-minute warning. How's that? 8:10 will shut down. I can call one of the Grubhubs or the Uber Eats or the DoorDashes and get me some good grub and save Crystal from cooking tonight and save me from eating just an old sandwich. So anyway, folks, it's been a wonderful evening. It's been a wonderful time. I'm so grateful for each and every one of you's love and attention. Appreciate Thunderbomb 20. Didn't want to miss Thunderbomb 20. I'm so sorry, Thunderbomb 20. The old guy gets to talking, and next thing you know, boom. But you got somebody right there, Thunderbomb. So you're in good hands. Our folks have already taken care of Thunderbomb 20, and that makes the old guy's job a lot easier. I'm trying to get my good friend, the Still Winter Nation, figure out how I can give Crystal some kind of break. We'd like to get a counter that when you come in, you get a number. It gives you the next number in line, but it only gives you that number one time. You can't just keep coming back and getting another number. That's what I don't want to happen. One number per live show. 2 a day. That's 2 numbers per day permitted. But per show, 1 number. That's what I'm trying to figure out. Still winter. It's probably not possible because Crystal said she found one, but I'm not sure about it. We'll have to check it out. But I want to give her a break because this number thing is getting out of control. We've already given away, almost 1,100 numbers?
Oh, yeah, we're at 1179.
1179, excuse me, almost 1,200 numbers this month of November from our live shows into the day and into the night. So that's 1,200 numbers given out. That's a lot of loyalty, a lot of dedication, a lot of people coming back, getting multiple numbers, of course, but that's what it's all about. Each live show, you'll get a number. That's one more chance to win. So don't be afraid. Patreon Pirate wasn't afraid. He stepped right up and won. What are you saying, dear? Platinum is here, our folks, our good friend. Platinum has made it. Yeah, Platinum, you need to contact Crystal for our Christmas moderator loyalty rewards coming up for our month of our December. We're giving away some gratuities for our wonderful, hard-working moderators. So, Platinum, please give Crystal Wall your information. Carolyn Hawthorne, we appreciate you being here tonight. Carolyn Hawthorne, excuse me. And we got about 1 minute left, folks. 1 minute left, so our wonderful moderators can get on with their family and friends and do their things and help them do whatever they need to do I don't want to hog any more of their time. People need to go on and do their things. Judith Elizabeth's going for dinner. There's nothing to be sorry about. The old guy's going for dinner. Judith Elizabeth was headed out to dinner anyway. It's a wonderful time to do it. We thank Justin and Christina's RV van life. I believe, are they in blue, Crystal?
Yeah.
Loyalty, dedication, Justin and Christina's RV van life. Like I said, there's no commitments, there's no obligations. It's just honorary, and we appreciate the loyalty, the dedication, and the support. And you know how to do it the right way, so you may catch some people not doing it the right way and save a site. So I appreciate Justin and Christina's RV van life being part of our new lineup of moderators. It's not that anybody in our family has done any wrong. It's just that we're growing. I'll be at 2,000 by possibly next week. So as you can see, the need is there. I don't want to have 1,000 people come out here. Won't happen. And not be prepared. So you need those eyes. You need those that help. So that's what it's all about, is to have experienced eyeballs looking, and like they did earlier, and Dave Larson caught people trying to do the wrong things. That'll shut a site down. So I'm rambling on. I'm not allowing my friends and family to go. We have some new ones popping in. I see your names. I'm going to let my moderators and them say good night to you folks and let you know what's going on. We'll be back tomorrow morning at 10 a.m. Eastern, tomorrow night at 7 p.m. Eastern. If you don't have your number right now, Crystal Wall will get your number for our giveaway. She's giving out those numbers right now, but the faster I shut down, the less people will come in. Thank you, Lisa Free Spirit. Thank you, Judith Elizabeth. Thank you, all my wonderful moderators like Jean Lewis, like Sherry Garcia. I know a lot of folks have already rotated and gone, have to do their family obligations, put the kids to bed, get ready for school. I thank my good friend, I don't know why my name or her name always, Stephanie Golson. I don't know why her name always, it flies away and then it comes back all of a sudden. Stephanie Golson, we appreciate you being here. We appreciate you being part of our family. We love seeing you. We love seeing you over there at your site, and we love seeing you over at Christy's Gaming and Grubbing. I'm going to hit the button, shut this place down, and I'm going to get some dinner. Thank you, folks. I love you, and I care about each and every one of you. Moderators, get your information to Crystal, please, so we can take care of our loyal and dedicated